Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about the PMD personal microderm device, and as you can see, the little yellow ribbon, I got this as part of the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I couldn't pass it up because the price was really good. If you'll recall, in the last Sephora VIB sale, I had this on my wish list. I didn't get it because it wasn't going to be enough of a significant savings. However, at the Nordstrom anniversary sale, the price was just too good to pass up. So I bought it for $99. Normally it retails for $159. I purchased the classic. Today's video is going to be just a demo. This is my first time using it. I've never used it before. Reason for getting the PMD device, I feel like I need to do something because I am getting a lot of wrinkles and fine lines on my chin, and I've got some here on my face, on my forehead, and I do have one little spot right here that I kind of want to work on with this device to see if I can get it to diminish. But that's the reason for doing that. I'm going to be really quick. I'm going to try and keep this under 15 minutes. I'm still getting tons of comments on my Juva Lips lip plumper device review that I was talking for too long and just get to the point and blah, blah, blah. So when I review something, I like to include all of the facts, but I know some of you guys just want to see how it works and you want to move on. You do have to use this product for 6 weeks in order to see maximum results. You're really not going to be able to see any tangible results in this demo. This is just an unboxing and just a quick demo of how it works. In exactly 6 weeks, I will come back and I will let you know how it goes. Essentially, this device is a microdermabrasion device that you can use at home. This device is actually really intriguing to me. I'm very curious to try it. What I really like about it is that in this packaging, you get the small disc and the small cap for your face, but you also get a large disc and a large cap for your chest or bigger areas like your neck, which I'm so stoked for that because my chest and neck could probably use some dermabrasion as well. You're supposed to clean and dry your skin thoroughly. I have taken all of my makeup off, and then using the white training disc, you're supposed to run it on your arm so that you can get some practice, and then you pull your skin tight, and then you go in a specified pattern. You start on your chin and you do one stroke up and you keep doing that across your face, and then you do that on your forehead, and then the same thing on the other side, always moving in an upward motion. They do advise that you start out with the training disc, which I am going to start out with. My skin is somewhat sensitive. I do have a little bit of rosacea. I haven't had a rosacea flare up in a really, really long time, so hopefully this doesn't trigger one. I'm going to start out by showing you what is in the packaging specifically. The way that this works essentially is it's supposed to slough off all of the dead skin cells that you've got sitting on the surface of your skin, revealing a softer layer underneath. It will, one, help any of the skincare that you use after you have done this treatment. It helps that skincare absorb even more, and it will also trigger cell renewal, which, the renewal of the cells is what keeps your face looking youthful and fresh, your skin looking good. It is supposed to help diminish fine lines and wrinkles, which is what I'm hoping for. Those are some of the benefits that it claims to have. It does work as a vacuum, and that's how it kind of pulls the skin in so that the disc can actually slough off that layer, that top layer of dead cells. You get the device, you get some little heads, you also get this nozzle here. This is the one that you use for the bigger parts of your body, and then of course you get the small nozzle here, plus you also get the adapter, the plug-in adapter, and that's this guy right here in the packaging. Before I start the demo, I want to talk you through what my skin currently looks like today. I've got a fair amount of pores on my cheeks in my T-zone. I also have a marionette line happening on one side, and I've got the other marionette line that hasn't quite deepened, but I know that over time it will deepen. And then I've also got some fine lines and wrinkles on my chin. I have a little friend here that's come to visit, but she's on her way out. And then I also have got some wrinkles and pores and such on my forehead. Not too terrible, but they are getting worse. I have noticed that they've been getting deeper over time. And then, like I mentioned, I have a little dot right by my nose. That's a sunspot that used to actually sit on top of my nose that has migrated onto the side of my nose. And I'm going to work in that area as well. I'm going to make sure to try and hit this area right here on the bridge of my nose, because I noticed that I've got some shading happening there, probably from my glasses, because I do wear them pretty much all day long when I am looking at a computer at work. Those are my problem areas. Those are the areas that I'm hoping to solve for. Hopefully this device can do that. The device itself has got an off-on switch right here where you can control the power. You've got varying disc coarseness, I guess. We've got two very sensitive gray discs, and then we've got two sensitive blue discs, and we've got two moderate green discs. As you use this product and you progress with the product, you can increase the intensity of the treatment. I'm going to turn it on and I'm going to do a really quick test on my hand. And you're not supposed to linger in any one spot, and you're supposed to just move the device onto the skin. As you can see, that's how it works. And you're only supposed to use this device once a week, by the way. Obviously, this device does have a bit of a learning curve. Hopefully, I don't mess up. That is an interesting sensation, I will say. Another thing to note, do not use it in your eye area. I'm getting really close by going here, and that's about as far as I'm gonna push it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try it on my forehead. Okay, so this has got a little bit of a learning curve. So let's do the other side. Let's start here. The problem I'm having is that it keeps coming up from my skin, so I'm not taking it in as smooth a motion as I should be. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. Got a little close to the eye zone there. All right, now if you do get it close to the eye zone, it hurts. So stay away from the eye zone. I got a little bit too close. As you can see, my skin is pretty red. I've got some marking here. That's very interesting to me. Hopefully that goes away. I do notice a lot of smoothness. Even the training disc had a little bit of an effect, I will say. My skin does feel smoother. It feels nicer. My eyes didn't appreciate me getting that close though. So that, again, it's learning on my behalf. It is a little bit flushed, of course, because I'm pulling the blood up to the top layer of my skin with this device, with the suction that it has. But overall, I can feel that my skin is softer. Now for treatment, I'm just going to go in with one of these capsules. These are the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Intensive Recovery Ammules. So I think that's the way you pronounce that word. So essentially, it is just a little capsule. See, that has got some really, really intense skincare, and I am going to use that since I use quite an intense device on my face. Ooh, oh, that feels good. My skin likes that. I'm not going to go through my entire skincare routine. I'm just going to put this on there to help soothe the skin. And these little capsules are supposed to be like super intense, you know, skincare for nighttime. Oh, it feels so nice on the skin after I use that device, even with just the training disc. Now, I don't know how often you can reuse these discs. I'll find out, I think, as I use this device. All right, everyone, so that's it. That's the demo of the PMD tool. I think I've given you all of the information that I can. There is a learning curve with this device. You saw that, you know, I kind of had to figure out how to use it, how much pressure to put. You know, even though you're not supposed to put a lot of pressure, you do need to make sure that you have consistent contact between the device and your skin. If you have any questions about the device, leave them in the comments down below. And as I use the device, I will answer your questions based off of my experiences. I will check in 6 weeks with a full-on review to let you know how it performed on the skin over time. That's all that I have for you guys today. Again, thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. Really helps me out. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit the notification bell also, so that you will always be notified when I've got video coming up. All of my social media links are down below. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.